crap. The dope shit.
So good. Good.
Good evening. Welcome to Fetters is Cheap.
My name's Robbie Fetters, this is my guitar. I'm gonna keep on practicing until I am a star. R, R, R. The angels in the heavens, demons down below. They're lining up for tickets, they're coming to my show. Yo, yo, yo. You can meet me backstage, I'll score you a pass. Make yourself a sandwich, fill your empty glass. Then I'll go out there singing, 'cause I came here to serve. I'm gonna play my butt off, that's what my fans deserve. Nerves, 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 nerves. Hey! Hello, world. Hello, America and world and North America and Ireland and the Netherlands and Mother Russia. It is cold in Cincinnati, Ohio. Got down to about 8 yesterday or last night. So I'm going to complain about it all night long. If you live, you're gonna suffer. If you live, you're gonna suffer. If you live, you're gonna suffer. Stick with me and you won't cry. If you breathe, you're gonna suffer. If you see, you're gonna suffer. If you feel, you're gonna suffer. Stick with me and you won't cry alone. Spend your life avoiding sorrow. Might as well be dead. Pain will always teach us something. Get it through your head. If you live, you're gonna suffer. If you live, you're gonna suffer. Cry, cry, cry. You're gonna suffer. Stick with me and you won't cry alone. Fear and love are all we know. They're never far apart. You try yourself. Both can break your heart. you're gonna suffer. If you live, you're gonna suffer. Stick with me and you won't cry alone. If you breathe, you're gonna suffer. If you see, you're gonna suffer. If you feel, you're gonna suffer. If you live, you're gonna suffer. If you live, you're gonna suffer. If you live, you're gonna suffer. Stick with me and you won't cry alone. Stick with me and you won't cry alone. Stick with me and you won't cry alone. Escape, escape, escape. I pulled into the parking lot, fit in a handicapped space. I qualify because of my emotions. I pressed the lock and slammed the door. The keys were still inside. The asphalt hurt my daily devotion. It's bad enough that I have wasted far too many years, but it was fun and it was worth the squandered time. So string me up and cut me down. Life got a little rough. Enough, enough, enough. I bought a dream sight unseen because my eyes were closed. Expectation gripped me like a rubber glove. I bought a dream. I don't think it shows. With glass in hand, I know that it was love. It's bad enough that I have wasted far too many years, but it was fun and it was worth the squandered time. So shut me up and cut me down. Life got a little rough. Enough, enough, enough. whatever. So that song's no way to escape. That's a lot of escapist songs. There have been songs describing suffering and then how do we get out of here, and none of them work. Let's see. Always feels good to just hit D's and A's and E's as hard as you can on a beat up old Telecaster. Let's see how I mangle this one. There are many ways to mangle this one. This song is a bit Baroque. Beautiful stories often end in tragedy. That is why I'm on my knees praying. If you won't listen to me, I will go away. But someday you will hear the words I'm saying. I'm back on my feet again, standing on solid ground. My head's above the crowd, and I'm seeing. When I left you, my luck turned around. You dragged my dreams into a dark submission. When I came to, there they were again. The lies you told were all sins of omission. The ones who loved you took it on the chin. But we're back on our feet again, standing on solid ground. Heads above the crowd, so we're seeing. When we let go, our luck turned around. Standing on solid ground. My head's above the crowd, and I'm seeing. When I left you, my luck turned around. Beautiful stories often end in tragedy. That is why I'm on my knees praying. If you won't listen to me, I will go away. Someday you will hear the words I'm saying. Someday you will hear the words I'm saying. Someday you will hear the song I'm playing. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your kind clapping. You know, one of the most obscure novels I've ever read that is also one of my favorites. It's called Mangled Hands by Johnny Stanton. Found it for $1 at a kind of an occult bookstore here in Cincinnati a long, long time ago. Oh, I shouldn't say occult. It was New Age. But I think I've mangled 3 songs in a row, so this is going to be a great night. This is it. Just speaking of mangling. How you doing? I found out that several people are, it's like date night. Date night with Fetters is cheap. Welcome to our house. How are your snacks? Are they nice? How about the drinks? Did you have a gummy before the show? Are you starting to get off? I hope so. I am very, very happy to have something productive to do with my time tonight. And if it's entertaining you on date night, that's good enough for me. Go ahead and kiss each other. Get it over with. Just do it. Okay. If you're with a beast, kiss the cat. It's okay. Okay, those first 2 songs, I want to give credit where credit is due. Deathy, Chris Arducer, Deathy, the drummer, who I grew up with, played on Suffer, and Matt Malley, who I didn't grow up with, but he's a good friend of mine, played bass on that. And on Enough, it was, which is a Psychodot song, but I recreated it so I could mangle it for you tonight. That's Bad Bob and Noah the Great, my son Noah Fetters, playing drums. These next 2 songs, this one I didn't write all by myself. I wrote this one with Adrian, my pal Adrian Ballou. And being one of the world's greatest, most famous guitar players, if you're a guitar player, you know who Adrian Ballou is. I naturally asked him to play drums on the next 2 songs. And we recorded these, gosh, I guess maybe 25 years ago or so. Has been, wanna be, never was, never gonna be. That's the way that she sees me, like everyone else in town. I walked in and she walked out. I guess I don't have the clout, but I've learned what I can live without, like everyone else in town. But I'm not gonna try to make that woman love me. I'm not gonna cry if the world don't know my name. So I won't waste my time proving I'm somebody. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try. I thought she'd stay, but I was wrong. She left a note, it wasn't long. The radio won't play your song like everyone else in town. And I prayed for help on my knees. So how come God won't answer me? I'm my own worst enemy, like everyone else in town. Well, I'm not gonna try to make that woman love me, and I ain't gonna cry if the world don't know my name, so I won't waste my time proving I'm somebody. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna try, I'm not gonna try to make that woman love me, and I ain't gonna die if the world don't know my name, so I won't waste my time proving I'm somebody, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna try. Has been, wanna be, never was, never gonna be. That's the way she looks at me, like everyone else in town, like everyone else in town, like everyone else in town. So, Try, a Ballou and Fetters composition off my album called Lefty Loose, Righty Tight, not Lefty Loosey, Righty Tighty. People get it wrong. Well, I got it wrong, but that's why, never mind. You get it. Well, look who's here. Look who's here so early in the evening. Some philosophical help. You can see I'm looking up the Cosmic Cow's ass. I'm not seeing what I want to see. Oh, read the book. Okay, yes. It's Will Durant. Sorry, folks. I could probably do Fetters is Cheap live streams, free live streams for a year or so, and I'm still going to be reading this because there are, I think, 11 volumes of History of Civilization, Western Civ. So, the song I'm going to play, that Adrian plays drums on, but I wrote this one, is called History, where I use a cliche. But just this morning I was reading this, and here's my, look, Kate Wakefield sent me a really nice little love note. Do you know Kate Wakefield? Check her out. Cincinnati people know about her. She is one of the most original musical artists I've ever met. Certainly in Cincinnati, very wonderful cellist, singer, songwriter, musician, cool kid, nice person. But anyways, I digress, and that's all I'm going to do tonight because why not? It's like too cold to go outside. So, speaking of Baroque, I spoke about a Baroque song. I think a lot of my songs are a bit Baroque. They're a little ornate, a little kind of postmodern, kind of warped in a nice way, I hope. But he was talking about that, and he said, history smiles at all attempts to force its flow into theoretical patterns or logical grooves. It plays havoc with our generalizations and breaks all our rules. History is Baroque. Not broke, Baroque. Now, that was written in like 1961. Had I read that before I wrote this song, I probably wouldn't have written this song because I would have felt stupid about this song. But I'm in a forgiving mood, so I'm going to forgive myself for saying what I'm about to say. I wasn't drunk when I wrote this song.
You fool.
stranger said I shot the son of a bitch in the foot. Then I tore the lid off hell again, took another little look. I didn't see anything new, I heard it all before. People cry to the well-run strive, but there's always room for more. Everybody needs some help, and I admit I need a crutch. Maybe I should close my eyes before I see too much. History repeats itself. The once and future kingdom melts. If you don't know yourself, how can you ever get well? History repeats itself. Alright, someday I'm gonna take the general down and rub his face in the dirt. When I get sick and tired of being the clown, the one who always gets hurt. Maybe he thinks that he's above it all, no credit to his church. He got me trapped here under the ice, he's gonna call up the search. Everybody needs some help, and I admit I need a crutch. Maybe I'll lay down and die before I live too much, too much. History repeats itself. The once and future kingdom melts. If you don't know you're sick, how can you ever get well? History repeats, the mystery's not deep. History just reeks of itself. Just reeks of itself. I didn't do what the messenger said. I shot the son of a bitch in the foot. Then I tore the lid off hell again, took another little look. I wasn't drinking! I wasn't drinking! Well, maybe I had just a little drink. Well, I've got a lot of good musicians playing with me tonight, so the least I could do is not garble up the songs. Well, look who's here. The evening's flying by. Hi, it's the Bear. Fetters is Cheap is commercial free. It is free. It's free for all who watch, enjoy, critique, comment on, whatever. But it is made so. It's kind of like NPR. It's made so because of the generous and the generous people, generosity of the patrons who go to the PayPal little button underneath this YouTube TV show and or Venmo, and you just push a button and you just fill in the blank there. $222,000, something like that. We'll cover all the shows. But don't worry about it if it's any pressure at all. Do not worry about it. There is no paywall for my shows. Thank you, Money Bear, and thank you, generous patrons, because as I told you, we got a video, another video. It's a nice video. I look a little bit like Betty Davis in Whatever Happened to Baby Jane in this one, in the scripture video. The next one, it's even more so. I'm always going for Carol Channing, but, it's just I'm getting older, and it's more like Betty Davis and Whatever Happened. But it's a nice video, and they cost a little bit of money to make, so you did that. You guys, you're the executive producers, so thank you. A great musician helps me on this one, Paul Patterson of the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra. Little song I like to do about Malcolm Lowry and his long-suffering wife. Gin, tequila, gin, tequila, gin, tequila, Marjorie. This was our garden, everything's dead, and we've been evicted, Marjorie. And there was nothing you could do about the thing that trampled through. Look me in the eyes and tell the truth. If there's a God, show me the proof. Marjorie. Gin, tequila, gin, tequila, gin, tequila, Marjorie. I love hell. I can't wait to go back. And that's where I'm running, Marjorie. And there was nothing you could do about the faith that trampled through. Look me in the eyes and tell the truth. If there's a God, show me the proof. Marjorie. Bad Bob was on that too. Well, look who's here. I think the applause was for you guys. Well, look at these two lovely ladies of the house, the Fetters house, Tilly Beagle and Susan Mary Swanson Fetters, a.k.a. Swanee. Say hi to the people, they're cold.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're staying warm. Like Rob said, it was very cold here last night. 8. I know in the southern states you're not used to it being so cold, and I hope you're cozy.
You can be cozy. We were cozy in Florida.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we have something to say? Do you have something to say?
We got a couple birthdays.
Yes, we do.
Important birthdays.
My oldest sister, Annalisa, it was her birthday this week. She's just a lovely, beautiful person and a heck of a musician. She has literally taught hundreds of children and adults how to play the piano, and she is a badass. And also, I have a birthday sister. Lisa and I shared the same birthday. I met Lisa a couple years ago at a house concert in Desroches, British Columbia, on a cannabis farm. And she and I share the same birthday, so we're going to sing to her as well.
I thought you were just going to say, and she and I shared a joint, but they didn't. They didn't. Not anyway. Happy birthday
To you, happy birthday to you,
happy birthday,
dear Annalisa,
and
Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, girls. All right, enjoy the rest of the show. Have fun.
Thanks, you guys. What were we doing on a cannabis farm in British Columbia? We were doing a house concert, and it was so much fun. The audience was really into it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we made some great friends. And when this pandemic's over, I'm doing a house concert. We are a team. We're doing house concerts wherever and whenever we can. So keep that in mind. We've gone Florida and East Coast and West Coast and almost Southwest, and that's next. And Arizona, here we come. You know, it's weird. I go to all this trouble to get these tracks going, and somebody sent me a very sincere request to just do an all-acoustic show. Ain't gonna happen. But this is pretty acoustic. I'm gonna do more than my usual no backing tracks tonight. Just I've never been so happy, never so in love. I must have 100 angels watching from above. But when everything is perfect, my colors fade to black, and 100 angels come under attack. Joy and madness, slipping off the edge. Joy and madness, standing on a ledge, staring down at the river and the pretty city lights, and the love I feel for all mankind envelopes the night, and the doors of heaven open, and I'm taking on a ride, till I notice the gargoyle grinning at my side. Joy and madness, slipping off the edge. joy and madness, standing on a ledge. Gone is my hope for eternity, and gone is my greed for security, and gone is the drone of consistency, joy and madness. I leap before I look, and I'm lifted in the sky. I have everything I ever wanted, and I don't have to try. My life becomes so easy. I wear a stupid grin, waiting for the train to take me back to hell again. Joy and madness, slipping off the edge. Joy and madness, standing on a ledge. Joy and madness, slipping off the edge. Joy and madness, standing on a ledge. My baby and I decide we want a brand new car, but our paychecks together wouldn't go that far. Went down the line and saw the dealer man, signed the dotted line and then away we ran. Packed up our things and headed over the hill. Now we got no home address for them to send the bill. Yeah, we're living in a Lincoln. We're living in a Lincoln. We got a telephone, we got premium sound, we got courtesy light phone when the sun goes down. We don't worry about the weather, we got climate control. Got a radar detector for the highway patrol. When we wanna start cooking, we pull over and park. Pull the hot beat in the light and watch it glow in the dark. Fitzgerald, worship like Aleister Crowley. And though I didn't believe, I got on my knees and I prayed that God might show me. She said her name was Angel. She was living on the street. Life had kinda beat her down, but she always landed on her feet. So now I'm lying on the corner, just like the police officer ordered. So now I can spit, but I got a joke on it, 'cause that cop dislocated my shoulder. And editorials and the racism in our fair town. Well, you can lead a bigot to water, but if you don't tie him up, he ain't gonna drown. You can chase the hate as the blood was shed. The black and snatch the rock in the white man's head. He laughed at his fate as his rights were red. Said, you can't kill me 'cause I'm already dead. You can't kill me 'cause I'm already dead. She said her name was Angel. She was living on the street. Life had come to beat her down, but she always landed on her feet. She always landed on her feet. And she always landed on her feet. I'm glad the little moo cow is going to rescue me again, apparently. Well, let's see. I don't know if I probably should not even remind you of last week's offering by the Cosmic Cow. You love this part, don't you? You hide the children, right? How late is it? Well, on the West Coast, they're still up. Anyways. I reach into the Cosmic Cow's ass and pull it out quickly, and the cow doesn't even know anything happened. It is a she, by the way. She's been a little testy with me lately. I don't know what we're gonna. Oh, it's another one of these Fetters ones. Fetters, when you argue with reality, you lose. But only 100% of the time. Oh, God. She knew I was writing songs about escaping and mystical going away somewhere. It happens. It happens like 14, 15 months into a pandemic. As I said many times, it's my first pandemic. So I just can't handle it. I got my childhood back. All right. I like these songs tonight. This is not kind of the usual set. I hope they're appropriate for date night. They're certainly romantic, don't you think? And I didn't write them all. I wrote most of them, of course. But Living in a Lincoln, that's Bob Neiswanger, Bad Bob. My good friend. We grew up together in Sylvania, Ohio. He's from Binghamton, New York, originally, but we met there. And every band I've been in, Bob's been in. But every band Bob's been in, I haven't been in. I'm not jealous. I can deal with it. I can't deal with it. It's bullshit. It hurts. It hurts. Every time he plays with another guitar player, it just like kills me inside. I love him so. Okay, so I'm going to play a song by Bob. This is once a season I play King of Beers. Performed on a record by Psychodots, but just solo acoustic me now. I'm hoping if I don't screw it up, he'll ask me to be in his next band. We'll see. Don't know how I got here, and I don't really care. They'll kick me out at closing time, and I'll go sleep somewhere. Most of my accounts are in arrears. The royal treasury's kind of short. I am the king of beers. Wife, she had a roving eye and didn't hide the fact. The mailman and the plumber, they all got in on the act. My boy's been running with a pack of queers, but the great can bear adversity, and I'm the king of beers. Sometimes I get shaky and I can't keep down a thing, but no one ever said it would be easy being king. The pressures of my office have hastened this decline, but when I peel my eyelids back, it feels like Miller time. All my proclamations end with cheers. You got to keep your spirits high when you're the king of beers. If my luck holds, I'll reign a few more years. Until my scepter floats away, I am the the king of beers. As you are, I once was. As I am, you will be. As you are, I once was. As I am, you will be. All over the world are people like you and me. A bunch of sour apples on the old family tree, and billions of kids. I'm afraid they're all yours and mine, and all we have in common is the way that we whine. As you are, I once was. As I am, you will be. They're mad at the world, but the world doesn't care. Who swims in her water? Who breathes all the air? Mother Earth didn't burn when the dinosaurs all left home, but they left a little note written down with their bones. As you are, we once were. As we are, you will be. Farewell to modern warfare. Hello, eternity. I've got some good news, bad news. At the end, I'm you and you are me. At the end, I'm you and you are me. Don't be a sore loser. You're not really lost. So crawl out of your bunker, climb down from your cross, 'cause the answer is love. To the question we're all too stubborn to ask. As you are, I once was. As I am, you will be. Farewell to modern warfare. Hello, eternity. I've got some good news, bad news. At the end, I'm you and you are me. At the end, I'm you and you are me. And the answer is love. To the question we're all too stupid to ask. As you are, I once was. As I am, you will be. As you are, I once was. As I am, you will be. Farewell to modern warfare. Hello, eternity. I've got some good news, bad news. At the end, I'm you and you are me. At the end, I'm you and you are me. As you are, I once was. As I am, you will be. At the end, I'm you and you are me. That sounds like a foghorn from a ship, doesn't it? It's a reminder, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, I'm going to do something I've never done before. I probably will never do again. I'm going to play my latest album, Shipshake, from stem to stern. Or is it? I need to call Joff really quick. Is it bow to stern? Whatever. I'm a Vang man. He just tells me to pull the Vang and then we're off. Yeah, but it should be pretty cool because, you know, I mixed the record in here in this little studio here in Cincinnati, Ohio. It was recorded in, some of the parts were recorded in different parts of the country, in different studios, but I've got all the tracks, so I think I can do it. I think I can do a fairly decent job of sounding like the guy that made the record, singing and playing the record with backing tracks. Should be pretty cool. No reason. I just like the hat. I just like it. So how's the date? How's it going? Are you daters out there? Are the snacks gone? Should you grab another drink real quick? Are you wearing jammies? That's the thing we haven't done yet. We haven't done a pajama show. That could happen. It gets much colder. I don't know. But seriously, we hope our Texas friends are not suffering too terribly with the coldness. Our close friend in El Reno, Oklahoma, sent me a text this week that said it was 11 below in Moscow. That's in Russia. Mother Russia, I'm told. But it was 16 below in El Reno. And it's not supposed to get that cold there. That's just, no. It's big. Somebody made a mistake. It's enough to piss you off. I did it. I did it for the second time. This is the 30th show, and I did it again. This is called a cable. It's an Analysis Plus cable that Gordon Rankin, who helps me with the sound, told me to get, and I got it. It's a really good cable, and I didn't have it plugged into my fucking guitar. And I'm not even embarrassed. I used to be your baby, but you're my baby now. Take care of you. I guess I'll figure it out. These ain't the days of wine and roses. How do you like your cream of wheat? Yeah, your pride and independence. These are things you cannot keep. Such a shame, shame, shame. You live your life like some kind of game. A silly old fool who spiders and jewels. Can you even remember your name? Your hedonism daddy has left you very ill. Now tell me what was so romantic about the liquor and pills. What happened to your money? Well, 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 your money's mine. Power of attorney, and all you have is time. It's such a shame. so perplexed. You're so confused. You're so perplexed, Daddy. You're so confused. I used to be a baby, but you're my baby now. I used to be a baby, but you're my baby now. I used to be a baby, but you're my baby now. Yeah, you used to be my daddy, but I'm daddy now. I'm daddy now. So I'm going to play one more song and start getting ready for my show next week. And I hope you guys are, you stay warm and cozy, and maybe some of you are getting some vaccinations going. I know some of you are doing that, and I've heard nothing but good results from all my friends. And be careful, and I love you, and God, thank you so much for letting me do this stuff. Get to do this during a freaking ice storm pandemic.
Free everyone else.
Escape.
Free everyone else. 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 Free everyone else.
I'm walking out, gonna help myself. Then I'm gonna tear off the chains and free somebody else. I'm shutting it down, gonna switch it all off. When I finally tune out the noise, you'll hear something sing soft. I ain't exactly no angel, baby. That's how I dealt with the pain. I sold my secrets to so many strangers, kept me from going insane. And I know who's responsible for all my heavens and hells. And I know anything is possible. I don't need a wishing well, 'cause she's coming with me. We're walking straight through that door, the one that filters out the approval. We don't need anymore. She's been around the block a time or two or three. And the kind of knowledge she unrequired, Thank you. I love you.